Well, the cold snap that brought frigid temperatures to much of the country over this last weekend, including areas of Nebraska and Iowa, did more than ruin weekend plans. In the state of Michigan, it also damaged crops and hurt farmers. Jack Springate has the story.
These little pistils that stick out here, those are green, no damage.
This is how Kenny Stover and most other farmers can tell if their blossoms won or lost the battle with the cold. Not all of them were as fortunate as these ones he showed me.
We do have damage. Certainly some varieties of apples have more damage than others do in them. We found a few peaches here and there that wound up freezing out, but I think in the big picture we came through okay.
While Stover came out of Friday relatively unscathed, that wasn't the case for other farmers.
We're sitting with, I believe, a half a crop of cherries. And we're hoping for a half a crop of apples. Peaches did get hurt again.
A hard pill to swallow for Freilich, but he says once the blossoms bloom after a couple good growing days, he'll have a better view of which ones will produce fruit.
We should be able to tell here in a couple more days. I mean, we're talking, upper 60s, lower 70s here the next, not tomorrow, but after tomorrow it's going to warm up. And I would say by Saturday, we should know exactly what we got.
Stover said farms on the east side of the St. Joseph River were hit the hardest, which is where Freilich Farms is.
Global Times, a Chinese state-owned media company, cites sources close to the Chinese government who say that China may want to redo the Phase 1 trade deal with the U.S. Politico says government advisors reportedly have said China would void the deal and renegotiate the 4-month-old agreement with the U.S. so it is more favorable for Beijing. I'm Susan Littlefield on the Rural Radio Network.
Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.